Hi guys, today we'll be learning about how to prepare for PTE exam and how to get a good score in PTE. So here's a site called venbo.tv. Initially I downloaded the PT practice test questions which are of 4,000 rupees, and then I started preparing for that. But later on I got to know about this site, and it is very good if you need to practice lots and lots of questions. You can see here PT describe image, read a lecture, read aloud, answer short questions, repeat sentence, and summarize spoken text, write from dictation. PT summarize written text, write essay, reorder paragraphs, fill in the blanks, and all sort of practice tests. And each section has almost 65 or 80 practice tests inside. So for speaking section mainly we have to practice read aloud, describe image, and repeat sentence. Today we'll be learning about read aloud. As you can see, there are 65 total number of tests from where you can practice. Here the counting will start up to 30 seconds. Up till then you have to read the sentence and see if there is any difficult word where you can practice. And remember, wherever there is a comma you have to give a short pause. Modern buildings have to achieve certain performance requirements, at least to satisfy those of building codes to provide a safe, healthy, and comfortable environment. However, these conditioned environments demand resources, energy, and materials which are both limited in supply to build and operate. So, you can listen to your recording here. And there is an expert recording here. So you can compare where you are going wrong and practice all the tests up till the time you give your final PT exam.
Modern buildings have to achieve certain performance requirements, at least to satisfy those of the building codes to provide a safe, healthy, and comfortable environment. However, they conditioned environments demand resources in energy and materials, which are both limited in supply to build and operate.
See, I've got a good score in speaking, that is 84. And I should tell you that speaking section was my weakest section. As you can see many E2 videos where they say that Indians score very less in speaking. And I realized later on that it depends upon oral fluency and pronunciation. The speaking marks mainly depends upon these. And if you improve both of these, then you can get good score in speaking. If I had got good marks in pronunciation, my score would have been better. And oral fluency means how you speak without any breaks in between. Obviously, in commas and semicolons, you need to take a short pause, but when you are reading the sentence, it should appear meaningful and that it should appear like you are understanding everything which you are reading. So that's all for today, and all the best for the exam.